It's the morning weather briefing. This is for Thursday, the 17th of July. This is James Spann. It's summertime in Alabama, so you know what that means? Hot, humid, a few scattered storms. Let's go to the radar early this morning. We are live at the somewhat insane hour of 5:19, and you can see scattered showers, just widely scattered showers over extreme South Alabama and near the Gulf Coast. Nothing heavy, nothing widespread. Those showers are on the east side of that broad surface low that's moving around the coastal waters of Mississippi, moving westward. And we'll talk more about the tropics in just a second. Here's the upper air look, and that looks like the middle of July. Winds aloft here light and variable. The main jet stream well to the north. There's the radar composite across the deep south. Again, those spotty showers way down south. A more widespread rain mass over central and south Louisiana. Got 70s to start today. Highs again today, mostly in the low and mid-90s, which is what we expect here in mid-July. And like yesterday, there is a heat advisory for the northwestern counties of the state. But understand, again, if you travel from, say, Walker County, that's orange, into Jefferson County, that's not orange, I don't think you notice any difference. That's a criteria thing. But again, in the counties where you see orange, the heat index could approach 105. But highs today, air temperatures mostly, again, low and mid-90s. And around the nation, things are pretty quiet. Flash flood watches for parts of eastern Kentucky, much of West Virginia, southern Ohio. Here's the severe weather outlook today. We have one risk way up north, parts of Montana and the Dakotas. Another risk running from the Texas Panhandle into New England. There's a level 2 out of 5 risk over northern New England today. Tomorrow, small marginal risks well to the north, and on day 3, which is Saturday, a marginal risk of severe storms from parts of Montana and North Dakota down into Illinois and Indiana. Rain for the next 7 days. This is valid through Thursday morning of next week. For most of the state, amounts 1 to 2 inches. Numbers a little higher near the Gulf Coast. And again, if you've got a beach trip, don't let that scare you. You'll see a decent amount of sunshine every day. And of course, every day on the Gulf Coast in summer, there's the chance you'll see a passing shower or storm. So this is the latest on Invest 93L. And again, you can see that the odds of this thing developing are dropping, as the structure just doesn't look good. It's very disorganized. And again, the Hurricane Center with a 30% chance of this developing, and odds are it will not. And again, it will bring enhanced coverage of showers and storms to parts of Louisiana today. But again, for the Gulf Coast, weather's going to be just routine. Here's the big picture, and again, it's really, really quiet across the Atlantic Basin. Other than that little weak low that's near the Mississippi coast, nothing going on across the Caribbean, the deep tropics, main development regions. So no tropical storm issues or hurricane issues expected for at least the next 7 days. But remember, the peak of the season is yet to come. It'll be in August, September, and early October. The only issue for the Gulf Coast, it is a high rip current risk today and tomorrow from Dauphin Island, Fort Morgan, Gulf Shores over to Destin and Panama City Beach. So again, if you're on the beach or headed down that way, just be aware of the flags. And double red flags, don't get in the water. Red flags, you might consider not getting in the water. And then the surf conditions improve by the weekend. And again, the weather down there is just going to be routine. You'll see a good deal of sunshine each day with the chance from time to time of a passing shower or storm. So, model fans, here we go, GFS. This is the 06C run, valid today at 4. Flat ridge in place. Hot and muggy. Few scattered showers and storms. Most likely a little more active over the southern counties, but even there, not that much. This is the high-resolution HER, valid this evening at 6 o'clock. And again, just widely scattered showers and storms around. Pretty much the same thing tomorrow. This is the high-res HER tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock. And evidence the moisture might be a little deeper. The number of showers and storms could increase a bit, but still not raining everywhere. And the better chance of any scattered showers from roughly 1 until 10 p.m. And that's the theme for the weekend. This is Saturday. This is Sunday. Highs for the weekend, mostly low 90s. And again, the better chance of a passing storm during the peak of the daytime heating process. And that's the theme next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and a week from today, Thursday the 24th, got a 594 ridge on top of us. And again, around that, scattered showers and storms are certainly possible. Let's go out 10 days. Same look, 594 ridge. And again, we're clearly in the season. We all look, if you've lived here for a long time, you know this. The weather just doesn't change a lot in June, July, August. I mean, every day you say hot, humid, there could be an afternoon storm, and you got it right. And that'll be the case 10 days out. Rain for the next 15 days. This is coming off the European ensemble, the AI version. The mean about 1.5 inches between now and the 1st of August. Temperatures just like summertime. Highs low in mid-90s, lows mostly in the middle 70s for the next 10 days. Latest long-range guidance, July 24th through July 30th. The ridge stays in place. Temperatures could be a little above average. But again, the one good thing we've got here, it's this deep soil moisture. We had all this rain in May and June, and that tends to keep the temperatures down in the low and mid-90s. When the soil moisture is depleted and the grass is brown, that's when you can see some really high air temperatures. So again, mostly mid-90s out there for the rest of the month. Crepuscular rays in the Alabama sky yesterday. Love those. Often those effects are caused by tall, distant cumulonimbus towers, thunderstorms on the horizon that you can't see, but they make for a cool sky effect. Speaking of those towers, there you go. The towers of summer. I mean, I've loved watching the sky ever since I was very little, and especially in summer, on these summer evenings with these big towers. Always fun to look for, well, what can you see in those clouds? But the sunset last night was just gorgeous across most of the state. Summer sunsets can be stunning. Look at that. Panama City Beach last night, just gorgeous. And this shot was taken from Lulu's on the Intracoastal Waterway down in Gulf Shores. Again, just absolutely gorgeous. And again, if you're beach-bound, weather looks fine. Just once again, be aware there is a high rip current risk today and tomorrow. After that, the surf should be much improved. Today, got 3 stops on the tour. Going to be, number 1, at Pelham Park Middle School for Camp Journey. That's a program put on by the Shelby County Sheriff's Office for rising 6th graders. Really, really good program. And I've got the Pelham Senior Center after that. And then I'll be at Camp Legacy, which is a similar program put on by Hoover Police. That'll be at Berry Middle School. Tomorrow, going to be in Montevallo at the Parnell Memorial Library. And then Saturday, it's a book signing. We're coming to Florence, the Shoals. Turbo Coffee. We've been there before. That is a great place. We'll be there from 10:30 until 1:30. And if you've never been, you need to come. We have all the cool weather shirts, and we've got, of course, all the children's books, including this one for kids that are really interested in weather. I read a little book in first grade that got me on this journey, and this will do that for children that are interested. So again, 10:30 until 1:30 at Turbo Coffee in Florence. And of course, we invite you to watch us on the television side this evening, ABC 3340 News. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.